I know it's been like a month, but I'm still here. I mean, I've been putting up content. There's content on the channel. There just haven't been another vlog. Here it is, a quickie, if as the kids say. Welcome back. Hi, if you're new to the channel, my name is Kryptinite. You can call me Kryp for short. I'm a content creator. I stream. I'm a mindset coach. I'm a consultant. I'm a father of two, husband of one, and I love technology. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Hi, welcome. It's been a month since I put up a vlog, and I've been busy. I've been putting a lot of stuff up on TikTok, on YouTube, on Hover, all over the place, and that has brought me to feel very sporadic. Is that the word I'm looking for? I shot this twice, and the first time I kept saying chaotic. That's not the word I'm looking for. I think it's sporadic. I feel like I'm doing 7 or 8 things at once with no clear end game, even though the end game is to put more content up to grow all my channels. So I'm doing that, but for some reason, and I could not pinpoint that's this feeling of just wading water. Like I'm just doing whatever I need to do just to put something up just to do it. I had to stop myself from thinking like that because my YouTube channel is old. It's been up for a while. And yes, there's been years where I didn't post anything to it, but I have content dating back to like 2002, 2003. And I got to remember all the content you put up is a gateway into you, into your content, into your world. It's a gateway for someone to experience you and to get hooked. And I gotta say, there's a video that I used to do this thing called fund finders, where I would go on Kickstarter, fund a project, get that project, and then do a review on it. It was dope. I might bring it back, we'll see. But one of those videos, it still gets views. It's constantly getting views. So while right now I feel sporadic and lost and like I'm just throwing stuff up, I'm putting up more content now than I ever have ever. And that's crazy. I mean, it might be because I don't have a full-time job holding me down. I get to make my own hours. I get to do what I want. And I'm very excited to make everything that I've been putting up thus far. So that might explain why the content output has been higher, but it's not where I want it to be. And there's a bunch of projects that I want to work on that I haven't gotten to. You know what? Maybe that's why I've been feeling sporadic. Like, yeah, I'm putting up a bunch of stuff up, but the stuff I really want to work on is like right there. So I'm still working on it, but right now I'm good. I'm feeling great mentally, creatively, family's good. Feel like all my friends are in a good spot. Everybody's moving towards a new goal. Some people are kicking it up to a new gear. It's very exciting, and I hope that my friends, my peoples around me are seeing this and vibing off that as well, because there's one thing that I realized going to the CEO tournament a couple weeks ago, that being in a spot, being in a room, being in a environment of like-minded people who vibe on the same things you do, who are passionate about the same things you are, is very, very good for your brain soup, as I like to call it. Like chemical soup, man, you guys don't even know. There's a talk that I'm gonna have about chemical soup, about how the more positive your thoughts are, the more positive your chemical soup is, and the more positive your chemical soup is, the more positive and forward-thinking decisions you'll make. It's crazy. I'll get on it, I promise. But chemical soup or a brain soup, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, being in those circles makes you feel a certain way, especially if you're already tapped into that mindset of creating and putting out new stuff and producing. It just felt good, and I cannot wait till TwitchCon rolls around, because it's gonna be like that times 10. Actually, that reminds me, Radiant Reflection. It's gonna be my mindset, consulting, streaming, life platform that I'm gonna assist those who want the assistance on tackling some stuff that they may have never even heard of, or maybe they didn't even know there was a fix for something that they're going through. I cannot wait to get that up and running the way I wanted to. I've been dragging my feet this entire time, and I'm ready. I already have a script ready for self-talk, but you don't know what that is. That's something that'll f up your whole everything if you let it. And then I got to do an intro video to introduce, like, this is who I am, this is why I decided to go down this route, and this is why I had the credibility to do so. It's gonna be wild. All my life years experiences working in corporate America, going to E3, running a blog, doing podcasts, all that stuff is like, it all seemed like failures at the time. It all seemed like just busy work. And I always felt, oh my God, I spent all this money on this project and I did nothing with it. All of it is coming now. All of that information is coming into necessity now, and I love it. And it makes me feel amazing. And it makes me want to tell people, all of you who are going through things right now, who you feel like you're just pushing the paper, or you're just like putting up that next video just to do it, or maybe you started a whole career and you switched to another one. Like, all that experience, all those things you've learned are going to benefit you in the future. You have now created, let's say you're going to go into streaming, and before that you did a bunch of photography, or maybe you worked in a corporate office. I don't know. That just made a unique streamer that there's nobody else like you. You have made yourself a unique streamer because of your experiences. And because of those experiences, you're going to bring in an audience that nobody else has. Like, once I realized that, I was like, oh, okay, I can calm down. That, and also that I'm not going to blow up overnight, and I'm maybe not going to blow up at the end of the year the way I want to. It's all a gradual process, and I need to be patient. Right now, money situation, we're decent. No, there's nothing to complain about. I don't have anybody chasing me down for bills. I just need to concentrate, get into my flow, and do what I do best. So that's what I've been working on for this last month. It's just calming down, remembering all of those goals that I set, all of those planners that I had. They were all needed to slowly ease me into what I'm doing now. But with that, I am going to call this vlog done. It's finished. I said what I need to say. I don't know how often I'm going to put these videos up, because I do want to make sure that I'm talking from the heart as much as possible, but I also don't want to force these to make them feel like I need to put one up every week to just keep up with demand. We'll do these when they are needed. On that note, I will be soon spinning up my Radiant Reflection website, or Radiant Reflection YouTube channel. I think I'm gonna wait until I have like at least 4 in the chamber before I let that loose to the beginning. The first will be an intro. The second one will be a self-talk video, and the third one we'll probably talk about setting SMART goals, I think, because a lot of people set goals and set themselves up for failure all the time. SMART goals allow you to have some nuance with your goals, something that are attainable and quantifiable, and all this other stuff that I'm not going to get into right now. Regardless, again, if you haven't already subbed to the channel, please do so. It helps me out a ton. I'm trying to get this thing monetized by the end of 2022. It's going to happen. I just got to make sure that I'm doing the work to get there. Also, what are you excited for the rest of this year? Hell, that's too much. That was my bad. Sorry if that caused anxiety in you. I didn't mean to do that. Next month, this month of July, what are you excited to either get off the ground or continue working on, or research? You don't have to always be doing shit. You can research. Give you some time to look into stuff, research. So what are you working on this week? What are you working on this month? I will be 2 videos for Radiant Reflection, and I think that's good. That's a good goal for now. And then I need to figure out a better way to monetize my Ko-fi page. If you haven't already subscribed to Ko-fi, you should do so. You can get like a discount on my bracelets, all kinds of dope shit. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done. As always, protect your mental, keep creating content, and I'll see you in the next one. I almost forgot the second part of that, and I should have just, all right, I'll talk to y'all later.